Hello, welcome back. Today in this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to make such a small useful application like face and eyes detection using OpenCV, NDK, and Android Studio. It is very useful if you have C++ code running well on your PC, and you can utilize the C++ code running on the Java environment for creating Android application. Okay, so doing this project, you need to have camera working correctly with OpenCV in Android Studio. So if you have no idea about what I am talking, I recommend you to see my previous tutorial on working with the camera in OpenCV and Android Studio. So let me introduce again some basic component of that project. So in the activity main.xml, we need to create a Java camera view and set the ID for Java camera view. And in the main activity.java, we need to connect Java camera view with the main activity which we are working on. And also we need to implement CV camera view listener to get the frame from the camera. So here you need to implement three methods: on camera view start, on camera view stop, and on camera frame. So that is for the project working with the camera in OpenCV and Android Studio. So now we are trying to create a native function for face and eyes detection. Switch to the project tab and go inside the app, src, main, and Java. Right click on the domain and create a new class called the OpenCV class, like this. I already created before. And open this class. Inside this class, we define one native static function called face detection, and we transfer inside here the parameter which is address of the frame. And now we go to the terminal, go inside the main app/src/main and call Java H command d jni class path, go back to the build folder and intermediates here, build intermediates, and inside intermediate we have classes and debug, and copy the name of your package dot and the name of new Java class which we created before. This step should be done without error, and it will give us a H file in the JNI folder like this in here, and just copy and paste, make the CPP file. Okay, and in the CPP file we delete some part of the code to make it clearly. And of course in here we need to include the header file. Okay, and just put it in here. And then in the header file we include OpenCV, OpenCV2, OpenCV.hpp, and then we using namespace CV. Okay, so in the switch to the CPP file, let's call here the address of the frame, address RGBA, and make a body for this function. Just get the frame from its address, ADDR RGBA. Okay, so in here I recommend you type some word of the variable and press Ctrl space in order to get the command automatically complete. It is safer. So like this, ADDR Ctrl space, you see. And now we try to detect the face inside the frame. So we will define the detect function shortly. Go to the header file and define the prototype of the detect function. Void detect mat reference frame. We need to have the reference here because we want to get the image with the face detected on there. So let's go into the CPP file and write the body for the detect function. Void detect mat frame. Okay, so in here we just put the code, the C++ code for face detection inside the detect function. So there's a lot of open source for the face detection. We can go to the Google and type face detection OpenCV, and we select one of them here, this one, face detection. Okay, this is a Python, so here, this one. So we just copy and paste the piece of code inside the face detection function. Just copy and paste. This is a pre-trained classifier for the face, and this is for the eyes. Both of them they use hard features and local binary pattern. So this is very fast and can run in real time in the mobile device. Okay, and then copy this piece of code. If return, okay, check if those XML file loaded successfully, because this detect function return no value, so we need to delete -1 in here. And then copy this part, detect and display, to here. Okay, and that's it. It's very simple. One thing you should remember in here is we need to specify the location uh, of the pre-trained cascade classifier. So go to the device. Here I have Samsung S5, and I already create a new folder inside the phone, right inside the phone, name data, and copy the two classifier, cascade classifier for face and for eyes glasses in here. So we need to specify the location of those files. Storage, emulated 0 mean the external storage, and data slash. Just copy and do the same thing for the glasses, eyeglasses. Okay, and then we need to create a Android makefile, android.mk. So we also utilize the mk file which we did before. Go to YouTube and go inside the OpenCV, NDK, and Android Studio. Just open the Dropbox file and copy the android.mk in here and paste to our android.mk file. Here we need to check the OpenCV root, like c/OpenCV 2.4.9 Android SDK, and here we need to specify the name of the CPP file which we want to build to the share library. So just copy this, Shift F6 to copy it, and paste the name of CPP file in here. Okay, and then we also need to make an application makefile .mk and go to the application .mk in the Dropbox file, which I share in the description of the previous video. And one more thing we need to do is go to the build Gradle here and copy. Here I already have the this part in here. You need to copy this part between the build type. Before the build type, you put it this piece of code to specify the location of the NDK. Here you need to check the location of NDK. Just this line. So this is correct for me. Okay, and let's check the Gradle property. If the Android.use deprecate NDK is equal to true, so we are fine. Let's view it again. And one more thing we need to do is go inside. There's no error, but one more thing we need to do is go inside the Android manifest.xml and get the permission of using external, like read and write in the from the external, or read from the external and write to the external storage. So let's view it. It's very simple. So let me open the Miro OP and show you the result. Miro OP. Because my cable is very short and I am alone in my room, so I cannot capture my face. So I just show you the image detection, face detection in the image. Okay, and just run it again. Okay, let's see if it can detect. Up. Sorry. One thing I forgot. So just build the application and see the lib JNI lib and our model already create, and we need to call it inside the main activity. So go inside the main activity. First we need to load the library, which we call mylib. Okay, just copy for shape operation. Just copy the name of the model, the library, paste in here, and inside the on camera frame we just call that function, the face detection function, inside the OpenCV class, and transfer the address of the frame like this. So let's run it again. Let's see. It's very slow, but oh, Finally, you can see it. Yeah, you can see in here the face. This is face image of my picture of my son. It's detect quite well, but I don't know why in here his eyes cannot detect. Yeah, sometimes it's confused with his mouth. Okay, so you can play around with this kind of application. That's it. Thank you for watching. And if you don't subscribe, consider subscribing it.